morning's business insight, whether you're Procter & Gamble or a one-person startup, building a brand is vital to building your business. The best brands stand for something that is clear, concise, and compelling. And everything they do consistently reinforces it. So if your business is a brand, what does it stand for? The Business Courier has teamed up with Todd Sebastian, the leader of Link Training and Consulting, along with Claudia Sandman, the leader of Oomph Design, to put together a workshop that will help you build your brand. It's called Brand New Thoughts, How to Build a Better Brand for Your Business. Todd is a former P&G brand manager and author of the best-selling book, Tell Your Clients Where to Go, a practical guide to providing passionate client leadership. He joins Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith with a preview.
Todd, thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Just real quick, in your own words, what is brand? What's branding all about?
Well, a brand, in one simple definition, is a promise. It's a promise of something unique and relevant, whether that's tangible or intangible, that your customers can expect to derive when they engage in your business. And what's really powerful about branding is that promise should transcend what your business sells. And that's how you can really help distinguish your business from other competitors. Perfect example, Google sells information. You and I buy instant access to the world. That's a promise that really transcends what that business sells. It creates something really compelling and unique for your customers to engage in.
So obviously a brand can be positive. Can a negative brand really hurt a company?
Absolutely, a negative brand can hurt a company because it's a promise of something. If it's a promise of something that you don't want or that's detrimental, then absolutely. And that's why you see a lot of companies rebranding themselves. For instance, Weight Watchers in the 80s was all about dieting. That became a negative thing in the 90s when it was all about eating healthy, and Healthy Choice took over. So they had to rebrand themselves to promise something different given the changing dynamics of the marketplace.
Great. The program you're going to have, tell me why it's important for companies to come and who exactly should come to this.
Well, anybody who runs a business of any sort and wants to understand the difference between a brand and a business strategy and how a brand strategy can take them to the next level, those are the people that should come, because they're going to get brand new thoughts, hence the name of the workshop, about how to think about their business differently and how to make sure they're positioned with a promise that will stand out versus competition.
Okay, good. And I understand there's going to be one lucky nonprofit that's going to win the opportunity to work on their brand with you?
There is. You know, we've been blessed with a lot of success in the local marketplace, and we really want to be able to give back. And who better to give back to than nonprofits who have a great business model and are doing something really important, but they may not understand the power of a brand. So we're going to allow one nonprofit to win free brand strategy consultation and free graphic design work to really bring their brands to the next level.
Oh, that's great. Speaking of helping out, I know your book, Tell Your Clients Where to Go. Yes. I believe the benefits of all of this go to the Make-A-Wish Foundation?
That's correct. That's correct. Again, it's just one more way to give back and to be a good corporate citizen.
Good, and I guess that's available on Amazon?
Amazon.com, yes.
It's a great book. I've read through it. One more thing on the question I had on brand is social media. Is that changing the way you brand your company a lot?
It absolutely is, because it's allowing customers and other people to shape your brand promise as well too, because it's such an open forum for communication. So it can be really helpful, but you have to be really careful about how you use it and how you control it so that you can have some control over what your brand promise is.
You have to be careful with that invitation to let them in.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
Well, I hope people come to the program. It sounds like a great one, and thank you for being on the show today.